Yes, hello everyone. Is my voice clear? Comment, comment if my voice is clear. Comment. Sorry for the reverb. Sorry for the reverb. Okay. So we are buying gold. I shared this, in the premium group. If you don't know me, I'm called Justin, and I trade XAUUSD. So I've been trading for like 5 years now, 4 years. This is my fifth year. And I'm a profitable trader. So if you really want to get something, stick onto this live. I'm going to be replying to your questions. I'm going to give you advice in trading and life. So stay tuned. Justin Zhao, live trading. Tap the screen, share the screen. Share the live to friends. You also share. Give me that link. I'll share it in the groups. So I'm waiting for your comments, guys. Yes, Melvin, how are you doing? It's kind of choppy. I don't understand what's kind of choppy. Is the internet choppy? Okay, it's now okay. Okay, nice. Great. Yep, it's a great day. Hmm? Hey, tapping a screen. The reverb is going to come. First, reduce the volume. Tap the screen. I want us to get to 5K likes. We are buying gold. I share these entries. I share them in the premium group. And yeah. If you really want to join us, you know what to do. Check the link in the description. And I want to connect the microphone since some of you guys can't hear me. Hello, just check. Moving says, I was still inquiring, your journaling, you still haven't posted the video on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to post the video this weekend, Melvin, explaining about journaling, but I'm also gonna give you a lesson about it here shortly. Yeah. Is the 1 hour order block valid? Joel is asking, is the 1 hour order block valid? Yes, it is valid. Okay, nice setup. I'm in profits. Thank you, Mocha Rentals. I'm also in profits. I don't know how much I'm floating because I usually don't look at the numbers. I'm just staring at charts. Okay, let's get into the trades this morning. Yeah, voice is clear. So we had this entry based off we had a structure on this left hand side. We had a break of structure, which is boss break of structure. Guys know what break of structure means. We also had a second break of structure around this point. This is a second break of structure. And the third one, this line, this is like a high time frame, let's say H4 break of structure. And now we know the price is bullish. So we have this retracement. This is a retracement. Now we're catching this continuation move. So this retracement into these demand zones right here. The demand zone, once we tap into that demand zone, you can see price starting sharp. So the time price started shooting, it was still 07 SAWM 7 a.m. So that was out of my trading time. I had to start trading London open. London just opened now, so I entered here and just sketched to the 1 minute or 15 seconds and got a entry. If you really want to get these entries, just make sure that you join our premium group or our mentorship program. We have a mentorship program going on. Don't forget that. Okay, gold is shooting up. Gold is shooting up. We can decide to collect partials at this level. We can collect some profits off, but I'm usually holding 2-hour trade. But when price reaches this level, I'm going to set BE. Yeah. Tap the screen. Make sure you share this live to friends. If you want me to keep up with the consistency, show something, engage, comment, ask questions. Yeah, don't just stay there like staring at this. If you see something you don't understand, you can give me a heads up. So if you my bag. Yes, welcome to the FXAU Live Trading. Trading risk. This is not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes. I'm not telling anyone to buy gold. You're buying at your own risk. Not involved. If you lose money, you have to be disciplined. You have to have discipline. A lot of discipline, actually. So we see gold is shooting up into our direction. We want to set E once it reaches that red line, the red zone. Gold, we enter this trade with the guys in the premium group, and if you want to join us, just check in the link in the description to join. I'm gonna put comment. This is not financial advice. Trade at your own risk. Yeah, for only educational purposes. Yeah. Okay. HFM markets. In terms of freezing up, baby. No, the QNF. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, comment if my network is not stable, you can comment so I can know it's if it's my network or my. Let's change music. Ka music ka Halloween. Soke tugichisi seke kako ka down tempo, ongeze ku ka volume katini. Oba music waba I want to pin this. Not tapping the screen. I don't know what's wrong. But you need to tap the screen. Okay. First play Guna as we make blues. Made me Alan. Are you ready? Why didn't you expect for it to retrace to the FVG? Because I told you, me trade market structure mostly full of structure. Like I told you, we had several breaks and price had already tapped its on. Then I don't trade FVGs. So what I have to do is sketch for possible entries, and I also marked out this gray zone and as like above here on the H1 was. That's why I'm so confident in this one. And we do this every day. We catch setups like crazy, guys. If you really want to join us, you can join. And you want to get left out, then you can get left out. You can just be watching. You watch us make money. Nyola indavide mu freezing. Made me Alan soko ngambe ndi mu freezing. Hey, thank you for joining. I'm freezing. And also, I'm going to first restart, then I come back. Let me restart, guys. Mugende ku YouTube, just keep in. We'll come back. I'm first restarting, but gold is shooting up. Setting up BE very soon. Mugamba abantu bajje tukole sente. Freezing. Watch the background teaching freezing. So no, it's not. Tadem portrait. Tadem. Wow. Okay, let's restart the PC, guys. Yes, we are having a seminar very, very soon. I'm going to announce it probably in December. So I'm not freezing right now. So kabila bani freezing. TikTok. YouTube cha kandi fine. TikTok ili mu freezing. Bangambe ndi good to go. I'm still setting up charts and okay, this is H1. And if this H1 candlestick closes above here, we will see TP. But if it retraces, then we'll think about maybe minimizing our risk, something like that. So this is H1, and you see it's bullish, and then this is a retracement for a continuation move. This continuation move is what we are catching. Yeah, simple as that. I was still asking what is the good aspect of HFM because Xness at Kola Shege. Yeah, HFM has nice spreads, no manipulation during news, they don't decrease leverage, quick deposits and withdraws, USDT. But now mobile money, we maybe they are like getting their mobile money in line this week as well. So it's a nice broker. So if you miss out on that entry, I don't want you to start getting impulsive entries right now. Just wait for a re-entry. I'm going to be letting you know in case I find a re-entry on gold, or wait for it to retrace back and find ways of entering from down. So you don't just enter from that position. From that position, it's risky. Maz Bamitanya. Mazan, thanks for joining the live, Mazan. Let us play some Guna. Halloween Poziadi. Pepperoni. Just kidding. Currently buying gold, it's retracing. You can watch from the M5, see what M5 is doing. Mm, maybe you can get a re-entry and maybe somebody. Okay, if it comes back here, maybe you guys can consider re-entry. There goes my email. Quincy Banks, hello, how are you doing? Quincy. Let's hold our SL. SL is at, if you want to enter, SL is at 394.6. London session, London volume just kicked in 40 minutes back. That's why we saw that big push to the upside, and now we are retracing. Price moves up and down, and you don't need to get scared. You just need to protect your capital, get your capital protected first, which is the first thing we need to do in trading. Capital protection, and then the rest follow. Unmasked Jedrick FX are all. Guys, when did you start trading? Yeah, you can comment down below the year you started trading. I personally started in 2022, July, around July 2021, yeah. But then I got to know about trading in 2018. Yeah, just that my old TikTok account was banned and I didn't download the data, but I have the videos. I gathered everything, kept the videos there. 2021, 2022. After lockdown, everyone was like looking for something to do on the internet. Since like this physical business, there wasn't anything going on physically. Like the economy was so down bad, and you just had to sell something online or have a job online for you to get something to make you have like money. Yeah, Melvin says he started in 2022 November. Oh, Melvin, you've been in this game for so long, man. You should be profitable by now. Uh, Jedrick says he started this year. Man, starting this year is the best thing to, because back then when it started, we didn't have anyone influencing like these days. Like these days, you have a lot of traders on the internet. But way back, there was none. It was just the dollar and Patrick. Yeah. So we need to get the information like out there right now. So this is the best time to become rich through trading. And everything is on the internet and it's free. You don't need to pay anything to learn a system. You can learn any trading system from even ChatGPT can teach you support and resistance, demand and supply, everything you need to know. It can teach you psychology. So it's so easy to get rich. Yeah. Though you need someone to guide you out, someone who's been in the game for so long, someone who has experience. You get that's how you're gonna get it. Let's get to 10K guys. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Jedrick started in July. We're like 3 months in. That's not bad. What have you learned so far? What are the mistakes you've done? The down, the downside, the ups. Because trading is a roller coaster. Like it's full of ups and downs. So it's how you compose yourself during the down that defines who you are in the future, or that defines whether you're going to be profitable. If you're down and you blow your PPT, you don't want to snap out of, like, I don't know, I always call it a mind freeze. This is why your mind is frozen. You've made a lot of losses and you don't know what to do. You just trading like unconsciously, like you let your unconscious self take over, and it's just our unconscious mind that isn't used to losing. So it's just gonna create paths or ways of you recovering a loss, revenge trading, and then you're gonna lose a lot of money. And if you don't snap out, you're going to lose your account. And this happens to every trader. The professional is no one who is perfect. Yeah, this happens to anyone because we are humans, we are not robots. Bro, I need to link up with you. Yeah, we will link up with me very soon. We are having a seminar in December. Yeah, sponsored by HFM. So for you to qualify to enter that seminar, you need to what? You need to sign up with HFM. Just text me on WhatsApp, then I'll get you on. Yeah. Also, I'll start free mentorship just in case you sign up with the broker.
I'll be giving you three mentorship tips, or three mentorship actually to all clients who sign up under my link on HFM, and also free signals sometimes. Now I pause the free signals. You have to pay for them because they are super packaged. You can see I'm live trading. This is my first time like live trading in how long? Like 1 month or two. So this is our first time live trading, and we have a crazy winning streak whenever we are live. Steepy hits, steepy hits. Let's see this trade. I might be here flexing and it hits SL, but still I'm good with that. I'm good with SL because I know I'm going to be risking a strict percentage. And if I maybe make a mistake or do something that's not on my plan, I'm just gonna snap out because I have plenty processes to help me with that. Snap out, still trading for the day, come back next week because today is a Friday, the markets are messy. Don't wanna stick around, and if you stick around onto the charts and stick onto them, you're going to make sure their FX. Yeah, guys on YouTube, thank you. Just subscribe, follow me, and comment. I'm going to reply your questions as well. You guys on YouTube. Let me see if I have any questions on YouTube. I only have like two viewers on YouTube. YouTube guys, comment something, comment something. See, that's YouTube, but there's nothing. No comments. Let me see. Very good voice. Dion 007, Stuart Chintu, thank you for joining. Follow me if you really want to learn trading. This is a safe place. This is a safe place to learn profitable trading. What's the difference between liquidity between FVG and liquidity void? Because they kinda look the same. Usually liquidity void, the way I understand it, usually the way I understand liquidity void is when we have this kind of structure. Whenever we have SLs, that's liquidity. You get. So if you have this kind of structure and then it retraces, come back down here to go back up. So let's say we have our order block right here. We have an order block right here. So this order block structure, it's a valid order block. We have a break of structure on our left side, which is gross. And we have this is our FVG with all this liquidity. So this space in here is a liquidity void. This is what we mean that this liquidity void needs to be filled. That's why you see price coming back to fill this liquidity void and then come back up. Now there is this FVG which is a gap. It's different, yeah, from a liquidity void. I hope you've understood. I don't know if Novin is on, but I was replying to your question. Gilbert, Mark, if you join in, make sure you stick on to avoid missing out on what's coming at the end. Yeah, definitively the medicine can make a lot of money. Hey, can you draw a order blocks even on a downtrend? Yeah, you can draw order blocks even on a downtrend. Let me give you an example. So I'm here to answer all your questions regarding trading, analysis, psychology, and everything. Yeah, I'm really good at trading psychology though. So make use of me. That's our gold position going up. I told you guys to enter from here for your entries. SL was at 3993.63 and you see it's going into our direction. So let's get back to what we bro bro asked. Let me see. He was Juice asked the question. So he was Juice, let me reply to you. We have a downtrend. Let me just do this. So we have a downtrend right here. So he's asking, can you draw other blocks even in a downtrend? Yeah, you can. So we have a downtrend here. And first, we need to understand what an order block is before you do anything else. So we have that. We can have that as our order block. We can have this as our order block. These are blocks where institutions stack their orders and finally they bring back price up for mitigation. Yeah, that's these are institutional trading zones. Yeah, order blocks. The same concept with supply and demand. And I'm going to show you the footprint left behind. The footprint you can see and you're like, yeah, this is a good valid order block. This is not valid. This is nice. So you see we have this bearish trend and we have series of order blocks being created. But price breaks are low, we have a order block. We have another block left up here. So gold is coming for us. Gold is coming for our TP. Yeah, and it's freezing up. Is it the internet? What's not working? Bado, thanks for the live, for the follow. Bado, thank you very much for the follow. Elvis Tonia, join. Make sure you follow me, Elvis. Elvis, make sure you follow me. So yeah, is my network clear? Because I see myself freezing. I'm freezing now. For real? Freezing out. For real? Nesi freezing and you want bampulira. It's clear. It's just the second screen, yeah? Yeah, raw again. And neighbor no clear bampulira bulungi. It's clear. It's just the second screen, yeah? Yeah, raw again. And neighbor no clear bampulira bulungi. Yo, here's this. You see, this is a series of order blocks. So let me give you a brief explanation about how another block is formed. block to be formed, we have to, for a bearish order block, you first have to have a green candlestick formed. Then after, ngenda naba kubira FVG nayo mugirabe. So first, let's see, we have this. We have this green, this as our green candlestick. Let me paint it green. Paint it green here. So that's our green candlestick. I'm now order block here, explaining how an order block is formed. The footprint left behind for you to know that this is a bearish order block or bullish order block. For this case, we are trying to see how bullish order blocks are formed. So this is a bullish scenario, order block bullish. And now you can draw bearish here. Bearish order block. So bullish order block, we first need to see a green candlestick, yeah, followed by a huge impulsive red candlestick. You see this? So katujiteke kalaini wakati wana ka week. So I guess you guys know about candlesticks, how they're formed and everything. So we have this as our green candlestick, and then we have also this red candlestick engulfing this. So it needs to engulf this past candlestick and close below it for it to form. So this footprint is we call an order block, and usually this is what we mark out as our order block. See, this is how we mark it out, and usually if it's bearish, price banga yali ekoze low, there's a low here, get and now price comes back and breaks this low. You get it? There is a low here, a low. So you have a low here, price moves up and then comes back down to break. So it should have this break, and next it should have a gap or an imbalance here for a valid order block. This is a bullish scenario. Let me delete this bearish word. This is a bullish scenario. This is what you need. So eventually when price goes, it will come back up to tap into this zone and then retrace back down. Yeah, that's what we use order blocks for. If you're an ICT trader, supply and demand trader, yep. So let's look at bullish. This is bearish one now. Sorry guys, this is a bearish scenario. But since you understood the concept, you don't need to grasp words. You just know that, yeah, when Bamfunye order block weight and breaking of the downside, price is going to go down. Yeah. So let's look at the bullish scenario. That was a bearish scenario. Let's look at the bullish scenario. Bullish scenario. So a bullish scenario, we have a market ranging to the upside, and then boom, right here, we want to form another block at this point. So let me draw my candlesticks. So for bullish, you first need to have a red candlestick. It doesn't matter the size, it might be long, it might be high volume, but what you need to know is you need to understand the concept. That's the most important thing. That's our red candlestick, and now followed by a big green candlestick which will engulf it. So let's draw a big green candlestick that's gonna engulf this one. By engulfing, it means it opens and closes above, opens below, closes above that candlestick. I'm pointing this green. Yep. So this footprint, this is our order block being formed. So this is how we can mark it out. Demand. So bullish order blocks, same concept as demand. Now we have price has to go up and break this. So we have this break of structure, boss. So once we see this break of structure, now we know that our order block is valid, and all we have to do is wait for a retracement to this order block for a buy. So that's the concept, guys. I hope you understand. Thank you. Let's get back to our trade. It's going into deep profits. So this is the same concept I used, though for me I trade demand and supply. It's SMC. I don't trade ICT. So for order blocks, I do supply or demand. Then FVG imbalance, same concept as an imbalance. Yeah. So any more questions, guys? Who has more questions? Is it advisable to place entries in the order block scenarios? I don't understand the question, bro. Yeah, if you're trading supply and demand, what you need to place orders, your orders at these order blocks. Like you see this order block right here has a break of structure, but it's not that all order blocks are going to work. Some are going to fail to work, but the extreme order blocks, they work like magic because price tends to come tap into them and reverse to our direction. So they work like magic. So compare kusema. Yes, yes, hello. World is retracing, but still we are so bullish. Like we are so bullish. So if price goes and closes above that high, like I told you about the H1, let me check the H1. H1 is what's gonna give us confirmation the price is going up. Yes, hello. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I was explaining, then I got a call. Sorry. We already had H1 close above this zone. So I'll bring my SL below here, below this candlestick, cutting my losses short because we've not yet set BE. We are setting BE at this zone here. Yep. We're setting BE at this zone. So let's move our SLs to this. So let me update my guys in the premium group. Yeah, these are the offers you get. This is exclusive for VIP and maybe the guys who are live. So make sure you keep up with the lives. Make sure you keep up with the lives because we are gonna be sharing something very, very nice. Very, very nice every day. And we are on a winning streak. I mean, man, every week is a winning streak, winning week. So update XAUUSD trade update. Shift SL to okay. Like we need to cut to 4,000, yeah, 0.9 to 4,000.9. Yeah, we gotta protect our our risk. The goal is protecting capital. I don't want you guys to forget. Oh, we have a comment on YouTube. Ariana Dons. She's saying, yo, man, guys, you should go and subscribe to my YouTube. Yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube because YouTube is actually much easier, doesn't lag. So make sure you sign up with me. YouTube. Subscribe. So I'm shifting my SL in my accounts to 4,000. I'd risked $500. Now let me see how much I'll be losing. 4,000.9. I'll be losing like 200 per trade. Just in case price comes back down. Ariana Dons is on YouTube. She is saying, help me make analysis, bro. How come you are buying? Ariana, you're selling? Because you see we are bullish on the H1. Usually, this is where I make my analysis from. See, we've been bullish on the H1. And we recently broke this low. This is a signal that price is going down. But again, we have these higher highs. Mainly, I do follow market structure and then add supply and demand, smart money concepts, you get. This is also another higher high. And I don't know if you guys can see it very clearly. Yeah. This is also another higher high. We come back to create a higher low. So this higher low, because now price broke this higher high, create a new higher high. Now this is a higher low because this low is higher than this one. This low is higher than this one. Okay, this was a higher low. Oh my god, lower high. It was but you just need to understand the concept behind. So lower high, lower low, because price was bearish, like I told you. Bearish, lower low, also lower low. Yeah, lower low created here as well. So this lower low pushed price up and created a higher high. This is a signal. This is chalk, actually. Change in character. Change in character. See? Change in character. This is a signal that the trend is changing from bearish to bullish in H1, but in a higher time frame, let's say daily, the trend is bullish. So we come and so we would have caught a trade. I guess we had a trade yesterday. Sawa meka sawa kumi. Huh? This was Asian, so we don't trade Asian. But if we are awake, we would have caught sawanga kumi na bili. We would have caught a buy here at 6 a.m. and yeah, targeting this high. So in between here, I remember yesterday we had buys because we knew price was bullish and it was coming for this high. So now price makes a new higher high right here on the H1. Price makes a new higher high and it retraces maybe to form a higher low. But now, how do we confirm that this is a good higher low? When price comes and breaks up above this zone, this gray zone. So as you can see, we had a confirmation on our candlestick here. We had a confirmation on this green H1 candlestick. The price closed above this zone and now it's going to be bullish. So our next target is this high. So we want this high to get. So if this guy high gets tested, I'm going to collect like some of my profits and leave the rest to run up to TP. Or maybe you can shift my TP up, but now it's better you stick to a strict risk to reward of 1 to 2, which is here. So after that, if price hits this red line, this is when I set my BE and move my stop loss to this zone. You get? And once price breaks below, I'm going to get stopped out. I shifted my SL, closing in on this candlestick. So yeah, that's it. That's it for the analysis. Maybe if you have any questions. That's how I enter. Yeah. Can you explain the risk to reward ratio? Still, I don't get it. Yeah, risk to reward basically is how much you're risking and how much you're getting. So if you're risking $100 and you have a risk to reward of 1 to 2, then that means you're targeting $200 in return. If you have a risk to reward of 1 to 5, that's you're risking $100 and targeting $500. That's how risk to reward works. The pair is gold. We trade gold. Dubaku 12 joined. Thank you for joining, brother. FBI followed me. Whoa, FBI, thank you for the follow. Federal Bureau of Investigation, Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation. You guys, no more questions? Ariana Dons, I've replied to you. So maybe you have guys selling gold. Is anyone out there selling gold? Guys, let's tap the screen. Don't get tired. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Since you know about psychology, how do you handle pressure when hustle hits? So first, I play around with probabilities. I try as much as I can to build a high probabilistic mindset. Yeah. So having this mindset will detach you from the pain you feel, because you know in a series of 10 trades you're going to have like 2 losers, 3 losers, and then 7 winners. So once you get a loss, you don't get caught up. And also it depends on the kind of system you have. If you have a very bad system, you're going to get hurt when you lose, because you know, yeah, I'm going to lose. You always lose so many times. But then when you lose a few times, you know, I'm going to control myself during these few times, and then the rest of the times I'm going to keep on winning. So like after 10 trades, I'm going to be up and my account will be up. So that's what helps me mostly, though it's a hard thing to master. But yeah, it comes with experience. Yeah, it comes with experience, a lot of dedication and hard work. A question out of the topic: if gold hits your TP, can we still hold, or if it shows bullish momentum? So usually I do use risk to reward. Like I told you, I keep a strict risk to reward, a strict risk of like 1 to 2, 1 to 3 at most per trade. I don't go beyond that unless I'm swinging. Yeah, but now I don't have potential swings since gold is at an all-time high on the daily. Let me check and see how the daily looks. Daily looks bad for swings. So this is gold daily. You see, we used to swing from all the way down here. I have these trades. We entered them live with you guys. There are swing trades. Now imagine if we held this trade. It was August. This is 250 R. Oh my god. 250 R. Now with 250 R, let's say you're risking $100. That's 100 times 250. It's a lot of money. 25k. And let's say you risk 10k. That's 2.5. Yeah, we reached there. Just it's steps, guys. It's steps, slowly by slowly. You don't need to skip steps. But the ultimate goal, you know, of course, is managing large sums of money. That's my dream personally. I want to manage a few $1 million. Let's say 10. Because, but then you just don't reach there. There are certain steps you take. Yeah, it's like learning how to drive or football. You first go through the academy phase, then you go start looking for those teams in the low leagues. Unless you're a wonder kid or something, you can't just start off and get first team football without hustling your way out. So the same thing applies to trading. First, hustle out with those small accounts. Yeah, build those results on a small account, and now finally, when God helps you and you have big capital, just gonna become, how do I call it? That's billionaire levels shit, because you know trading is like the best business you'll ever have. If once you master it, there's endless money, endless opportunities in this game. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Hindsight warriors. Holy dog, probably it's your first time seeing me, but make sure you join my group. Make sure you join my group. We do this on real accounts. Let me show you how much we are floating, though I really don't want to flex that much. The goal is not flexing. The goal is preaching out what works to people, but we do place this in real accounts as well. I'm not a hindsight warrior, and I do this every day. Just follow me, join my Telegram community. You get to see what we do. You'll get to see what we do. See, blues. There's also another account. So instead of hating, get something to learn from, or just follow me, keep consistent with my lives. You're of course going to change that poor mindset of yours. This is another account. Yeah, those who know me know I do real stuff. I don't fake anything. So back to what we brought us, gold. This is what we made last week. Kapedege. See, losses, wins. Losses are part of the game. But these are the results. Wait for the YouTube review video. It's coming in at the weekend, over the weekend. That's the new one, our candlestick. We need it to shoot up and hit this line for us to set BE. HP cartel. Okay. We don't have volume. I guess our trade will hit TP in New York. What do you guys see? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Honestly, I love football, so I can't miss. There's this other question on YouTube. Thanks so much. One more question. How did you manage to deal with the fear of entering trades at your beginning stages? Because always I hesitate before taking a trade, and this has kept me unpredictable. Okay, the reason as why you hesitate is because you don't trust your setups, and what brings that is maybe you don't backtest, you've not built your age yet, so you don't know whether you're profitable or not. You're scared. That's why you hesitate entering trades, because if you have collected enough data, a large sample size, let's say 1,000 trades of data, and you're profitable after 1,000 trades, let's say you've actually backtested and tracked your results, and after a month you're profitable every month, or maybe you have like one to two losing months in a year, then there's no reason for you to hesitate to enter a trade, because you know you're going to be profitable long term. So what you need to think is start thinking long term. Stop thinking short term. Start thinking long term. It's gonna help you out a lot. Mariana Dons, I hope I've replied your question. And also detach yourself from the outcome. Or let's say you want to have a lot of money like so quickly. Yeah, detach yourself from that. and focus on the process of trading with discipline, trading well. Of course, we have needs as traders. That's why I don't urge people to trade full-time without getting passive income. First build a passive income, and then you think about trading full-time. You trade with patience, you trade with discipline, because that's what trading is all about. Trading with discipline. You don't need to trade with pressure. And I see there's no volume in the market right now. Sure, let's wait and see. And I hate trading in such periods where we don't have volume. What could be the guidelines you follow to confirm your entries in a trade? First, I mark my market structure, make sure I catch a good trend. I have a good trend. Once I have that, then I'll have to go down to smaller time frames to get a confirmation. Services, no. I don't have copy trading services, but we do have fund management services or account management. We do account management. If you really want, you can join. Text me, DM me. So as explaining, there's a higher chance if if that low gets stopped out, there's a higher chance of price going all the way down. This is H4. Now, if this price breaks below here, there's a higher chance of price going all the way down on the 4-hour. It's 4-hour bearish. See, it's bearish. 4-hour hasn't turned bullish yet. Still bearish. So yeah, we're buying off of the H1. Yep. Let's see if this zone is gonna hold. If it fails and breaks, this is where our SL is. Then we'll see gold going down all the way down. Just wait and see. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Manage your trades wisely. Don't trade blindly. Don't trade blindly, guys. Trading is a very, very risky game. This is not financial advice, actually. It's just for educational purposes. That's what I want you to know. So I don't want you to lose your money on Equas and you just need to use good risk management. SL is at 4,009.9. If you want to have a re-entry, still possible. But yeah, looking at M5, it's really bad. M5 looks bad. There was this big impulse move to the downside. Maybe it was a liquidity grab, or I don't know, but we had a break of structure here to the downside. And yeah, you know that signifies change in trend. Maybe the trend on the M5 is changing from bullish to bearish, corresponding with a H1, I don't know, or maybe we just came in. Because I don't know whether price is going to go up or hit my SL. The market is so uncertain, you can't know. So just need to read it off of your strategy, the strategy you back tested, because now you know this gold has done this and this several times, so it's gonna keep on doing it. But yeah, even in back testing, it's gonna fail, it's gonna hit your SL. Yeah, that's why you need to like have that mindset of trading is a game of losses and wins. So we want to see this M5 go back up if you really wanna make money today in London. Of course, we still have more setups coming in New York, but I won't be live. Yeah, I'm going to just provide these setups to my guys in the premium channel. If you want to join the premium channel, kindly DM me. Check on the M30. We have a demand zone with H4 resistance. H4 hour resistance on the M30. Do you think it's the cause? Let me see. The cause of this fall. Huge risk. So this is M30. This guy Venom is saying we have a demand zone with H4 resistance. So this is the M30. I need to charge. H4 resistance. I think we are going back up soon. We are still hopeful. There is nothing like hope in trading. It's either SL or TP. So anything in between, we have no control. So I have no control over the market right now. It's either coming to my SL or going back up to my TP. I don't feel anything. I honestly don't feel anything. H4 is not really showing anything. I don't look at H4 most of the times. I just look at it for a general trend of price. Yeah. Let's get back to M5. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'll come back in a few minutes. So if the trade hits SL, then we'll stop and resume New York. But I'm not coming live in New York. I'm going to come live tomorrow again, same time in London. Yeah. If you wanna follow my results or updates, join the Telegram group. The link is in bio. If you can't join, then DM me. I'll help you.
Yes, guys. So our trade has been taken out. Me personally, I shifted pesos around that zones, around this zone. So I've been taken out. Um, let's wait in New York. So catch you guys in the premium group, New York. I'll be providing the weekly results on YouTube. Make sure you follow us at FXAU Forex Academy, Uganda. Peace out. So always, like I told you, late losses don't need to demotivate you or something like that. They happen. It's part of the business. So if you catch a loss, make sure you've risked what you plan to risk before you enter the trade. So once you enter the trade, know you're either gonna lose or win. There's nothing like winning all the time. Yeah. Let's catch you in New York. Peace out.